everyone, and welcome back to the NSC Space. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are doing awesome and everything is going well, because it is very important to actually check on our mental health in this day and age. So I hope that everyone is doing well. Welcome back to another story time, and no mukbang today. No mukbang, because wow. So it's by the title, as you saw, today I'm going to be talking about how I made myself a superwoman. Okay. So welcome to yet another story time with me, Sarah Nyeko Chauke. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do the most and follow me on @Sarah_Nyeko. I'll also write it right here @Sarah_Nyeko. Make sure to also check me out on Facebook. It's Sarah Nyeko Chauke, and feel free to please tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to come and check the NSC Space out. Subscribe and be part of the NSC squad, because why not? This is where it's at. This is where it's lit. Okay, thank you for joining me for another story time. I hope that you enjoy it, but let me stop blabbling. Let's get into the video. So for today's story, as mentioned, I'm gonna be talking about how I made myself a superwoman. So this happened also many years ago. I think almost most of my stories are gonna be many years ago, because I don't want to start talking about the now ones yet. No, let's go back first. You know, so I think this was like 2015. Yes, it was 2015. One thing I love about the story is the fact that I didn't go to school firstly, and I got to stay at home. Like, you know, I'm a person in high school, anything for me to not go to school made me happy. If our transport caught, like maybe the tire went flat, I was happy. If I got sick, I was happy. If anything to make me not go to school, I would be happy. Funny, right? Funny. That's very funny. But personally, I really didn't like going to school. I liked school, but I didn't like going to school. As mentioned, I don't like waking up early, so that is the reason why I don't like going to school. But anyway, so what had happened is that on this one day, you know, this one weird day, my dad's car broke down. So it wouldn't start. So I get you guys know that if a car doesn't start, you guys just push it, and then it gets that thing that makes it go boom, 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 and then yeah, eventually it starts. So yeah, so that first day, I think it was like a Wednesday. So on Wednesday, he calls me, Nyeko, please come help me. Let's push the car so that it can start. Okay, fine. I was like, okay, chill. We go. We push the car. We push it. It starts. Boom, boom. It starts. Fine. Now, he comes again on Thursday. Nyeko, let's push the car. In my head, I was like, this is gonna be an everyday thing now. So, because I am such an obedient child, you know, I was like, okay, fine, let me just help him. But in my heart, I didn't want to do it. I wasn't there. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to do it. So I think that is what happened. You know, sometimes when you do something and you're not in the mood to do it, things will go wrong. Your heart has to be there if you're doing something. So that's what happened to me that day. So fine, we go, we push it. The last push, mind you, the floor is not level. It's like, so the moment you push the car that way, it goes much more faster, because the floor, like the pavement is not level. So we're pushing it that side. The car starts rolling. I run, thinking I can stop the car. So now the car's coming, right? I ran in front of the car, and no, at the back of the car, and I literally put in like my thigh and half my body saw. I put it in there thinking I was gonna stop the car. Well, at least I did help it, you know, it got minimalistic damage, but I think I saw the clouds that day. Like everything in me just stopped. Like, cause now I feel like my muscles or half my body was it got into this weird like trance, man. I was in a weird trance. Like I felt like I touched the sky and God was like, nope, not yet, my child, go back. And then I came back. So that is what happened. So now I'm in pain. My dad is worried about the car. He's checking the car. Is the car fine? In my head I'm like, Patong, wena, Patong, I'm going through the most. I was like, never again, never again. Do you guys know what my dad said? My dad was like, why would I jump in front of the car? What was I thinking? I was actually thinking I can actually try to stop the car. In all honesty, I thought I could stop the car, but I played myself clearly, and it is what it is. It is what it is. It's life. We play ourselves so many times. So fine. Now my thigh is in pain. I'm in pain. I can't walk. My mom is like, no, let's go at least lay on top of the bed so that you don't just lay here on the floor. Okay, fine. We go to the bed. Yo, a lot was happening that's in that moment. My mom was like, and I think my mom at that time, she was like on her way to the gym. She couldn't even go anymore, literally. So now she's like, are you fine? Are you fine? I'm like, really, I don't understand what's going on. Like there was just so much pain. I couldn't even grasp what was going on. So my mom was like, no, it's fine, let's just go to the doctor once. And mind you, our main doctor, like he closes around 5, 6, and that was like 5:30. So we knew we might not find him. So we go to another doctor. Get to that doctor. Doctor asks, what happened? I tell him, no, I thought I could be a superwoman. Can't be next. And then fine, so he was to give me a pain reducer, something to just make the pain minimalistic, because he, like in his surgery, he doesn't keep medicine, so he will give you a prescription instead. So fine, he's like, okay, open the butt so we can give you the injection. In my head, I feel like that moment was actually the first time ever I've gotten an injection on my butt. Like I didn't think doctors actually do that. He's like, bula say si bula. Okay. And then he gives me the injection sharp. He gives us the prescription. We go quickly to the clinic and they give me the medication. Fine. So he's like, okay, elevate your leg. Obviously elevated. He also wrapped me with bandage because it was getting swollen now. He wrapped me with bandage. They gave me medicine, and then he was like, elevated when you get home. It's around 8 p.m. now, and then it's time to, you know, generation. Yes, generation time. Time goes, it's time to sleep now. Because you know how in high school we slept around 10 p.m. Those were nice times. We slept around 10 p.m. Fine, I sleep with my leg elevated. Next day, my leg was so big, like we would be lying to ourselves if my mom was like, you go to school. How? She comes to my room. She wakes me up. Nico, are you fine? Well, do you think you'll be able to go to school? Me being me, obviously I don't want to go to school. I'm gonna say no. I can't. Mark me absent, ma'am. Mark me absent. I'm not going to school. Because my leg was like so big. It was like literally so big. Okay, she's like, okay, fine. I'm going to go to work quickly. I'll take a half day and then come back, check if you're fine. If you're not, we go to the other doctor, our main doctor. Fine, Bella, she does that. Funny enough, I cleaned the house later that day. I cleaned the house. I cleaned. She comes back from work now, and then she sees, okay, the state is not better. Then we go to the doctor. The doctor's like, just to make sure that everything is fine, just go for a a scan, man. I'm not gonna call it with the names. Just go for a scan to see who they were taking x-ray. It was an x-ray just to see that nothing bad happened to your leg and there's no other like extensive damage, because you know sometimes we downplay such situations, being like, no, it's just a little pain, I'll drink pills and I'll get better. But sometimes it's good to check up on yourself, check if you're fine, check if you're well. So then we went for the x-ray. They were like, no, you are fine. The problem is that your tendon tissues have, you know, they just got torn. They are teared. Yes, they got torn. So that's what happened. So then, okay, it wasn't a big deal. And then, yeah, so my dad was like, till this day, when I talk about dad, Yazini, you once did this to me. He was like, oh, well, now I didn't say you must jump in front of the car.
Yo.
I'm like, boy, nah, I never risk my life like that again. Mark me absent. So even now, like, if someone is like, let's push my car or whatever, mark me absent. I'm never pushing anyone's car. I'm never, Yazini, no. So that is the story of how I made myself a superwoman. Hope that you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Would you have saved the car, or would you have let the car actually get damaged? Because I actually saved that car a lot of damage. It has a little bump now, but it's not that big. If I had not jumped in, it would have been worse. So would you have saved the car, or would you have saved your own life? Please let me know. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this story time today. Please make sure to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to tell another friend to come and be part of the NSC squad and join the NSC Space. Thank you for watching and goodbye.